From the vines to starve the light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, a massive planetary and individual activation is taking place in many of us as we head into the second half of this year. Energies are always shifting as we choose to do so from within too, becoming who we wish to become with us, expanding into multiverses, creating different versions of ourselves, choices, and the harmonic worlds we now wish to inhabit. We choose which possibility to become and manifest. We choose the details and the companions. May we do so from an egoless, conscious, and loving space for all involved. During the Sagittarian passage, many events are taking place that are transforming us at all levels. Physically, as our skeletal structure is constantly losing its density and adapting to the new bodies we are already manifesting, together with a new activation that comes to show us the truth, if we are willing to remove all that blocks it and embrace it gracefully and fearlessly. The Gemini-Sagittarius axis, together with the Sun, conjuncts Uranus during the full moon, opens our eyes and minds to the truth, for they are the first ones that need to be ready to release old truths, so new ones can enter, for Sagittarius lives in truth. This is why during the Sagittarian moon passage, many of you will awaken your optic chiasm as a result of the new level of consciousness embodied through your inner work, plasma descension, conscious release of the old, and light body reconnection. As you know, our optic chiasm, situated below our hypothalamus, is one of the most important windows for us to receive light, and hence truth in the form of visions, whether awake in our dream phase or internal ones. The more light we embody and the more we reconnect our brain complex, the more our eyes portal will open, allowing our inner sight to develop in new ways so we can see with clarity what our God Self wishes us to realize for our soul evolution. Decree your intention to see, feel, receive truth in any form your God Self transmits it to you. Decree your complete detachment from your ego expectations and human desires, and be receptive and patient to the answers you will obtain. For when we ask, it is law that will always be given. We just need to know ourselves and our bodies to know the particular way we have to receive. As you decree your intention to receive all transmissions you need for this time, visualize the diamond crystalline light descending from your 12th dimensional God Self into your optic chiasm, removing blockages fear created to recognize your magnificence and truth, and restoring your eyes, vision portal, and brain connections. In my initiation last night, it all started by seeing myself in the colossi of Memnon and Luxor, the portal to transcend the astral and receive truth from soul dimensions. A portal guarded by these two statues that can only be crossed when we leave fear aside, act with integrity, and have transcended the 3D plane. Both statues also represent the two entrances to the realms where truth resides, as well as our eye portals, which represent the window of our soul and the entrance portal for truth in us. Everyone will receive their initiation in so many different ways. Comparisons and our own desires of how things should occur are our worst enemies to receive, for we deny permission to the real vision by being only focused on how it has to happen. As we only focus on one thing, we do not allow the other. Sagittarius passage offers us the opportunity to see who we are, where we are heading, and all that our egoic self rejects seeing. Sagittarius is the revealer of truth. If we first choose to let go, transmute, and resurrect as divine beings, at this time, we are receiving transmissions from our 10th dimensional Vega and Lyra gate, light infusions to help us remember our true origin and power. awakening those whose origin and mission are connected to these civilizations and are ready to receive truth so they can become who they came here to be. By consciously decreeing our intention to restore our authentic template, body, and mission, we are allowing these benevolent forces to assist us, for they cannot interfere. Every consent given is a new activation received, helping us to continue becoming love-light beings. Activations do not always come as easily as we wish, because to activate within us, something else needs to be reprogrammed and removed, which is what damages the ego the most and the nervous system's old programming. When we hold joy for your process, devotion, and above all, resilience, knowing we are always supported and heading to the perfect place for us, we do not question, we do not resist or complain, for we know everything is always holding us within divine love, care, and grace. May you continue discovering the magnificence of who you truly are, beloveds. With an infinite love from NataliaAlba.com.